Hey everyone, if you're enjoying these stories, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. She didn't sugarcoat it or beat around the bush. We were facing each other across the dining table on a calm Sunday night. That kind of quiet that normally feels cozy and comfortable. She kept lightly knocking her nails on her coffee cup, staring down at it as if she needed a moment to gather her thoughts. "I've been reflecting a ton lately," she finally said, meeting my eyes. "I feel like I've missed out on certain things, on different adventures." I gave a slow nod, just listening. "I don't want to end our marriage," she went on, her words picking up speed, "but I do want to date another person." Her voice stayed even, not raised or overly emotional, but those words hit like something permanent. I sat there, hoping for a grin, a chuckle, anything to show it was just bad timing for a joke. But there was nothing. She kept going. "It's not about feelings. It's purely about trying new things. This guy excites me in a way that makes me feel vibrant. I believe we're grown up enough to deal with it." Clearly, there was already a specific guy. She seemed steady, way too steady. As if she'd practiced this talk in her head and worked through any remorse long before bringing it up to me. She'd braced for yelling, pleading, demands. She was set to stand her ground. What she didn't expect was my quiet. Then I gave a relaxed smile, nothing forced or mocking. Just peaceful. "Sure," I replied. She looked confused. "Sure about what?" "Sure," I said again. "If that's what you're after, go ahead and do it." She stared in surprise. "Just like that? You're not going to ask about him?" I got up, took my mug to the sink, washed it out, and dried my hands without rushing. No reason to. Right then, her assurance started to crack. She'd anticipated pushback, boundaries, limits, some kind of drama that would show she still held the power. But instead, I headed toward the bedroom, passing her. "Hold on," she said, jumping up. "Are you for real?" I went to the closet and grabbed a suitcase. "Absolutely." Her tone got sharper. "What are you up to?" "Getting your stuff ready." She let out an awkward laugh. "Why on earth would I go? You agreed I could see him." "I did," I answered calmly. "But I didn't say I'd remain your husband through it." Worry edged into her voice. "That's not right. You won't even discuss this properly." I paused and truly faced her. The partner I'd relied on, stood up for, built dreams with. The one who figured commitment could be adjusted when it no longer suited her. "This is me discussing it," I told her. "You wanted independence. Here it is." Her cheeks lost their color. "So you're quitting?" I shook my head. "No, I'm putting myself first." She changed approaches. Tears came fast, looking almost rehearsed. "I never said my love for you would end. This isn't saying you're inadequate." "It absolutely is," I said softly. "And I refuse to debate it with someone who's already concluded I'm not." She grabbed my arm. "You're blowing this out of proportion." I carefully removed her hand. "No, I'm responding correctly for once." By the time the suitcase was packed, her cool demeanor had vanished. The partner who'd begun the evening so sure and in control now appeared as if she'd badly misjudged. "So you're truly fine with tossing it all aside?" she questioned. I closed the zipper on the bag. "You did that as soon as you suggested dividing what was supposed to stay ours alone." She watched in shock as I set the suitcase near the door. "You don't look upset at all," she murmured. "I am," I admitted. "I'm simply not needy." That's the point. It sank in for her. My steadiness wasn't lack of care. It was closure. She headed out that evening, still debating, still claiming I was overreacting. I didn't try to hold her back. I didn't peek out the window. I secured the door and rested against it, feeling a deep breath of relief for the first time in ages. Days stretched into weeks. Her texts arrived in stages. First defensive, then sorry, then desperate. He turned out not to be what I'd hoped. "I messed up. Can we chat?" I didn't respond. Not from bitterness. Not from rage. But because, finally, I valued myself. And that, more than any outburst or payback, was what really stunned the partner who believed she could hold on to it all while requesting more.